Blake Shelton likes to have fun. However, he might not have known what he was getting into when he appeared on Jimmy Kimmel Live this past week. Blake had a task on the show. The talk show's writers wrote a song and put the lyrics on cue cards for Blake, and he had to sing it while seeing the lyrics for the first time. Here is a look at the song that Blake sang and how he reacted to the experience. The Jimmy Kimmel Live segment was called Wing It and Sing It, meaning that Blake Shelton had to sing a song he didn't know as he saw the lyrics one cue card at a time. By the time he was finished, he had completely roasted himself, but he still took it all in stride. Blake wasn't the first person to try Wing It and Sing It on Jimmy Kimmel Live. Blake sang the song, which described him as a curious man with a restless mind. He then sang lyrics that included him looking up his own fake Google search history. Blake stopped to say how stupid it was and then started singing again. Lyrics included, "I looked up how to give myself a Rachel hairdo, and why did my testicle turn bright blue?" He sang that he looked up how to fix his toilet and ended up doing number 2 in the back of my truck when he couldn't figure it out. "What should I do if I swallow a nickel?" he sang. He poked fun at his marriage, singing, "Does Gwen like diamonds? Does she prefer pearls? And what the holy hell is a hollowbag girl?" He then finished up by singing, "I'm not vain or selfish or full of pride." While this song was nothing like anything Blake Shelton has sung before, fans can hear his newest song right now online. Shelton's new song, Texas, is out, and its video is on YouTube. The video has Blake in a bar singing about his ex-girlfriend. While the other guys in the bar ask where she is, he says he doesn't know. However, he has a tracking device in her luggage and uses a geo-tracker to track where she is. However, she is in Texas and buries the suitcase and tracking device before leaving alone. What are your thoughts on Blake Shelton's fake song on Jimmy Kimmel Live? What do you think about his new song? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Blake Shelton, the charismatic country star and longtime coach on The Voice, has always been known for his humor and willingness to poke fun at himself. But no one could have predicted that his latest viral moment would come from a hilarious and bizarre song titled, "Why Did My Testicle Turn Bright Blue?" The unexpected tune debuted during a playful segment on a late-night talk show, leaving fans in stitches and turning into a social media sensation overnight. It combined Shelton's signature wit, his knack for storytelling, and his unmistakable country charm to tackle a topic no one saw coming. Here's the story behind the hilarious musical moment and why it's cementing Blake Shelton's status as a country music legend with a comedic twist. The song came to life during Shelton's recent appearance on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. Known for creating laugh-out-loud sketches with his guests, Fallon challenged Shelton to participate in a game of random song generator. The rules were simple. Contestants had to create a song on the spot using a random, often ridiculous title chosen by the show's producers. When the wheel spun and landed on, "Why Did My Testicle Turn Bright Blue?" Shelton's jaw dropped, and the audience erupted in laughter. Never one to back down from a challenge, the country superstar grabbed his guitar, flashed his trademark grin, and got to work. With the crowd cheering him on, Shelton strummed a few chords and launched into an improvised ballad. His rich baritone delivered lines that were both absurd and laugh-out-loud funny. "Well, I woke up this morning with a curious way, looked down and my testicle was bright blue. I scratched my head, thought, what did I do? Doctor, oh doctor, can you give me a clue?" The lyrics combined classic country themes of confusion, self-reflection, and a touch of heartbreak with a hilariously modern twist. As Shelton performed, he leaned into the melodrama, closing his eyes and belting out the chorus with all the emotion of a heartfelt love song. The audience and Fallon himself were in hysterics, barely able to contain their laughter as Shelton added increasingly ridiculous verses. "Could it be the hot wings from last night's feast? Or the time I wrestled that angry beast? Was it that dare to skinny dip in the zoo? Oh Lord, why is my testicle bright blue?" By the time Shelton reached the final verse, the entire studio was on its feet, applauding the unexpected musical masterpiece. Within hours, clips of the performance flooded social media, with fans and fellow musicians alike praising Shelton's quick wit and comedic timing. One fan tweeted, "Blake Shelton just gave us the funniest country song of all time." Someone record this ASAP. Another joked, "Move over, Old Town Road. There's a new country anthem in town and it's about, well, you know." Shelton's wife, Gwen Stefani, joined in on the fun, sharing a clip on her Instagram story with the caption, "This is what happens when you leave him unsupervised." Even medical professionals chimed in, using the viral moment as an opportunity to educate the public. A urologist tweeted, "Blake Shelton's song is hilarious, but in all seriousness, if you notice any unusual changes down there, don't wait to see a doctor. The song's charm lies in Shelton's ability to make the absurd relatable." As a country artist, Shelton has always excelled at storytelling, whether he's singing about heartbreak, small-town life, or humorous mishaps. By taking an outrageous concept and treating it with the sincerity of a country ballad, he created a moment that was both hilarious and oddly endearing. Fans also appreciated Shelton's willingness to laugh at himself. In an era where many celebrities take themselves too seriously, his laid-back approach and self-deprecating humor were a refreshing change of pace. Following the performance, fans began clamoring for Shelton to release a full studio version of the song. Memes, parody videos, and fan-made covers flooded TikTok and Instagram, turning "Why Did My Testicle Turn Bright Blue?" into a bona fide internet phenomenon. Shelton, never one to shy away from giving the fans what they want, hinted on Twitter that he might just head into the studio. "Y'all are really gonna make me record this, aren't you?" he wrote, alongside a clip of the performance. Jimmy Fallon added fuel to the fire by sharing a mock album cover titled, "Blake Shelton, Songs You'll Never Forget, No Matter How Hard You Try," featuring a track list filled with equally ridiculous song titles like "My Tractor's Got Wi-Fi" and "The Day My Dog Started Yoga." This isn't the first time Shelton has leaned into humor to connect with his audience. Over the years, he's become as well known for his quick wit and playful personality as for his music. From his banter with contestants on The Voice to his hilarious social media posts, Shelton has built a brand that's equal parts talent and charisma. By embracing the absurdity of "Why Did My Testicle Turn Bright Blue?", Shelton reminded fans why they fell in love with him in the first place. He's not just a country music superstar, he's a guy who doesn't take himself too seriously and isn't afraid to look silly in the name of a good laugh. While it's unlikely that "Why Did My Testicle Turn Bright Blue?" will earn a spot on the country charts, it's already carved out a unique place in Shelton's career. The performance has sparked conversations about the power of humor in music and the ways in which artists can use laughter to bring people together. It's also a testament to Shelton's versatility as a performer. Whether he's crooning a heartfelt love song, coaching aspiring singers, or riffing on a ridiculous song title, he brings the same level of commitment and authenticity to everything he does. Blake Shelton's impromptu performance of "Why Did My Testicle Turn Bright Blue?" is a reminder of why he remains one of country music's most beloved figures. With his quick wit, undeniable charm, and willingness to embrace the unexpected, Shelton turned a goofy late-night challenge into a viral moment that had fans laughing and singing along. As the internet continues to buzz about the song, one thing is clear: Blake Shelton knows how to take a curveball and knock it out of the park or, in this case, turn it into a hilarious, unforgettable country anthem.